Hello, I'm Parker Poe's managing partner, Tom Griffin. Each year, we really look forward to this video, to a chance to send you our best wishes, reflect on the past year, and look forward to the next one. And that's especially important to us this year, after what has been an incredibly hard and difficult time for many of us. But it's also been a year to learn from the challenges we faced, find solace and humor where we can, and recognize what truly matters. As for me, thinking about this past year, I've learned that folks are resilient and often courageous, that friends and family are vitally important, that we all have interesting and varied lives outside the office, that dogs bark at the best and worst times, and that working at home has rekindled a deep and abiding love for peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'll carry all of that with me into 2021. And here are some of the other things we've learned this past year or that we'll carry with us.
Doing jigsaw puzzles with my son on the family room table, taking an outdoor Zoom yoga class in the driveway with my daughter, walking endless miles around the neighborhood with my no longer overweight dog, and finally, I have become addicted to online Scrabble. I can't help myself.
This year's remind me of two things. The kids spell love, T-I-M-E, and to never, ever take anything for granted.
One thing I have learned this year is that 2020 has been a really tough year for humans, but a really great year for family pets like my dog Nico. Just don't tell Nico that he's been going on so many walks because his humans are stuck at home because of COVID. He still thinks it's because he's been a really good boy.
Personally, I have learned a lot more about tolerance and patience. We all have COVID fatigue and are just tired of waiting for this to be over, but we have to calm down and pull out all our patience to get through.
Thanks to Tracy Miller for this nutcracker on my window. It brought back many fond memories of the fact that one or both of the girls in the Bowler family performed from 2008 to 2018 in the local production at the Blumenthal Theater.
One of the things I learned in 2020 is that commercial real estate is adaptable to a national pandemic. We've had transactions continue despite COVID-19, and for that, I'm very grateful.
And we remain committed to being nimble, adaptable, and responsive as we help you in 2021.
Who was that masked man?
Three things have really stuck with me. First of all, kindness really is a superpower. Don't take for granted anyone or anything in your life. And last but not least, we are stronger together.
Tested negative twice.
What I've learned in this 2020 work from home world is that the importance of coworkers cannot be overstated.
The pandemic has taught me how underpaid our daycare teachers are.
There's one thing that we can all agree upon. In 2021, no more masks.
For the love, let me keep my leggings and elastic waistband.
For me, this year I have learned to appreciate the good times so much more.
I've been working from home this year, and one thing I've learned in 2020 is that it's worth the extra money to get the AirPod Pro with the noise cancellation feature. Did somebody get that?
I'm going to keep the slippers. They were pre-COVID.
I did get a lot of my time back because there was lighter traffic and less travel time to work. So I've taken that time and incorporated an exercise routine, and I plan to take that routine into 2021.
2020 is the year that our home has turned into a kindergarten with 7 kids and a teacher. So besides tolerating the smell of hospital-grade Lysol, I've learned that kindergartners really can destroy a home.
2020 has taught me how thankful I am for good tech help.
Dad, how many times have I told you have to go like that?
Happy holidays.
In 2020, I have learned that we are all a lot more flexible than we could have ever imagined.
2020 has been a year unlike any other. Although at a time where we're supposed to be socially distanced, it was hopeful to see both my professional and personal family along with our community come together in support of one another during this chaotic year. So happy holidays. Here's to a bright new year. 祝大家圣诞节快乐.
I'm keeping a mask in 2021 so people can't tell if I'm smiling or not.
You may not know where your day, your month, your year is headed, but you may just end up in a better spot. And to be flexible, to understand that and how to get there, I'm bringing that with me.
Season greetings!
So many things have changed about how we do business during the pandemic. We are so looking forward to the time that we can get back together with all of you in person. But until that day, happy holidays from your friends at Parker Poe.
In addition to these examples, there is another thing that every one of us at Parker Poe will carry into next year, and that's gratitude. We are so grateful for our relationships with you, our clients and friends of the firm, and for how you have supported us and our communities over the past year. Thanks for all that you do, and we wish you a safe and happy holiday season.